Warning, rated H for honesty. You ever wonder what people truly thought about a texture pack? No BS texture pack reviews. Boys and girls, crawlers of all ages, welcome back to another No BS texture pack review with your hosts, MC Crawl and
Jag Thunder.
Fucking A, I got that right.
I
God
didn't.
damn it. Oops, my son's still awake. Uh-oh.
Peckerwood.
My son's screaming peace out in the bedroom. So
Peace out.
I'm like, we just started, guys.
Peace out. I'm zooming in on my face. Peace out.
Peace out. Oops. My bad. I got it.
You idiot.
I got it. Bend over. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, welcome back. Today we are doing a texture pack review with the artist of Kaynecraft, and let's just go ahead and check him out over here.
Hey.
Welcome, Kaynecraft. Thaddeus, god damn it. I'm doing great tonight.
Hey, this guy, this is Thadius Kayne. He's the developer and designer behind Kaynecraft 3.1.
Yes, thank you. And just a quick info. First of all, thank you very much for coming on here and doing this with us.
That's all right.
It's been a trip so far.
A little bit of info. I know he's like at 4 o'clock, no, 5 o'clock in the morning right now.
Yeah, it's 10 past 5 now.
We love you. Thank you. Little unorganized tonight.
I need to be out of bed in 2 hours.
No, you're still going to be up in 2 hours doing this.
Yeah, that's about when we're going to be done. Yay. Good.
Win.
Win.
All right, guys. Again, the title is Kaynecraft, and that there is Thadius Kayne, the artist. We are in version 3.1, like you mentioned. This does require a mcPatcher or Optifine, or combined, whatever, because the resolutions are 3264 and 128.
Optifine is highly recommended.
Would you say Optifine is highly recommended?
Yes, because of this uses a lot of CTM through it.
Yes.
So yeah, highly recommended.
All right. Now, there is no customizer, is that correct?
That's correct, because it's got animated textures and stuff. And CTM, it doesn't work through the customizers properly.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, and as you told me earlier, all the vanilla textures are completed, and you're starting to work on some mod support, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Awesome. Now, would you like to kind of tell us... Oh, really quick, I want to make sure everyone knows this. You just released your own website for your texture pack, right?
Yep, and that's Kaynecraft.co.uk. That's where all of the downloads can be got at now. So if people like the texture pack, favourite www.kaynecraft.co.uk, and that's where you'll be able to catch all the updates and all of the mini betas that I release for the mod support. I'll be tweeting and stuff as soon as I release any of that.
And don't worry, guys, the link will be in the description, of course, that and to the Minecraft forums page, as always. Right. Now, do you have a Twitter that people can follow you on?
Indeed I do. That's Thadius Kayne. That can be found on the website. There's Facebook and Twitter links right at the top of the website. Oh,
convenient.
Cool.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about a little bit of the mod support that you have planned for this texture pack.
Yep. Well, after I finished the latest update, I had a little... Well, I installed Buildcraft as a sort of starting point for my mod support. I did release a screenshot of the motors that I've done so far. And once I've got the pipe work all sorted out and with textures that I quite like, I'll see about putting a beta version of the pack up onto the website so people can give it a go and try it out. And as I continue to develop that, that'll shift on into industrial craft. And then if I'm feeling particularly masochistic, it'll lead into the rest of Feed the Beast.
Awesome. Now, Feed the Beast is just like, it's one of those that have just gone like so popular so quickly. That's going to be what most texture pack artists are going to be aiming for when they go for their mod support. You can tell.
Yeah, the main mods around that.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much Tekkit, but a little. It's different too.
It does have an awful lot more stuff in there as well.
Yeah.
Once you actually take a look through some of the textures that it puts in, it's an immense list. That's why I'm just taking it one mod at a time at first.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine trying to do all that shit. I did my custom texture pack, and that was just borrowing a few from Thaddeus's and some other ones along the way, and that was I'm like, no, fuck this, I can't. And
I know that's enough
to draw
work
this
as it
and
is.
then no.
Oh man.
It's all part of the fun.
Yeah, you really got to enjoy it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and take a look at really quick the item GUI here.
All right.
GUI. And this way you guys can kind of get a quick look. We're just going to pass right through here. So you guys can get an idea of the style that this texture pack brings. And so, Thaddeus, you want to let us know while we're doing this kind of what your inspiration is behind this texture pack and kind of what you're going for?
Well, it's pure comic book style with dark outlines to sort of signify the edges of anything that I possibly could without jeopardizing pattern. The GUI was a big update recently because of, well, I hadn't changed it since the first few weeks of me starting the pack, and since I started the pack my abilities have increased a fair amount, I'd like to say, and everything had just gotten a little bit outdated, so the last few updates have been bringing everything up to scratch.
Oh, cool.
Looks amazing.
Well, I'm pretty happy with how it's all turned out.
Well, it looks great. I've noticed. I remember from our last review, I believe our last interview, I recognized some, as I was going through here, I noticed some differences, and a lot of the good stuff you kept, which is awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of the good stuff, which is
lava stone.
Like this floor right here. This is
Yeah, but I did sort of play around with the sides of those blocks, just so that they don't look exactly the same as the tops.
What?
It's always nice to have a few more.
Yeah, there's more bricks on the side than on the top. There's like 4 big bricks on top, and then a pattern of bricks around the bottom, 3 layers.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
amazing.
Yeah, sure. That
Nice
was.
job. Did you
It's just always nice to have
You
more
didn't see
textures
that?
to play
No.
with.
Stupid.
It's the exact same amount of bricks on each side.
that's right. Because
I'm having that issue. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's right. You're like, keep moving.
We keep moving. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and move on through here, and yeah, my new lava waterfall thingies.
Nice, Mr. Redstone over here.
All right, here we go.
And here another redstone.
And of course,
it didn't work.
Activate, you piece of crap!
Son of a bitch. Good job, dude. Reset.
Why isn't it working? Did we not?
There it goes. Yeah. They're invisible potions.
God. All right, so here's.
Stay calm.
Let's start with the gold armor.
Okay.
First of all, I love what you did with it. I could tell you have like that theme with a few of the armor, like the one you're.
He's invisible now.
That's turned cool. Invisible.
So the armor you're wearing in this one have an identical skin, you could say, but this one's all decked out and gemmed. The torso area is a little bit changed, and actually there's quite a few differences.
Yeah, a lot. I like the chainmail underlay. It's really cool.
Mostly the gems and stuff, but it is the chainmail as well. Other than that, it's a simple color change.
Mm-hmm.
And the crown.
Crown, of course. The sword definitely goes with the armor.
The last one was a sort of saber-looking sword. It looked a bit messy.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I like that. It looks really cool. It's got that that domed thing right above where your hand goes inside of it, like a pirate sword. Very cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Let's go ahead and go to the chain armor here.
That's definitely chain.
That is definitely. It's hard to see it without arms and a face in there.
That's damn good. I mean,
it's
that's
facing
like
this way.
This way, it looks like a creeper in chain armor.
yeah, it does. That's the first like full chain that I've seen yet.
Yeah, same here.
That looks really awesome.
Really good. Yeah.
Love it. Good job.
Yeah, awesome.
There's not much to say about it, except just
swords.
a lot of depth with the weaving.
It's a stone sword, right? I believe that's a stone sword I have in there.
Yeah.
It's got the creeper face. Yeah, so sword looks really good. I like that.
Oh, are you running 128? What version are you running?
128.
Okay, I am too. All right.
Yeah. I figured for this we would run both.
Okay.
And yeah, here's the iron armor. No.
How come he's not invisible?
Yeah, that's iron armor.
I don't know why he's still not invisible.
He was a minute ago. He's back.
What did you do, Jack?
I didn't do shit, dude.
I don't blame you.
No, I break everything, but I didn't break this one.
I said I don't blame you.
I do.
That looks really good. Except for if you have like a naked guy, his ass is gonna be like exposed.
That's hot. Let me see. Get out of my way.
You've got the right implement for that, Crawl.
Gay porn.
That is not the first time that was said today.
No.
All right, this is like he was holding a piece of TNT's like decked out with armor, creeper face, and TNT in his hand. I think I want to start doing this one second to last because I always find it interesting. I always love the leather armors. Always.
Yeah, I like the glasses.
I've been tempted to turn that into a sort of standard T-shirt and jeans because you can change the color of your leather armor now.
Right.
Just so people could make just standard clothing instead of having leather armor.
That's a nice
Actually,
idea.
just have a T-shirt and some trousers that can have the colors changed on them.
Cool.
The back reminds me of a life jacket. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, shit. Like them old, like a welding apron. You know, it like ties up or snaps in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, here's the diamond.
Yeah.
Here's the diamond. I think, the diamond sword definitely represents this pack, especially when you see the diamond block has that same look to it. It's really cool.
Looks really good.
Love the skulls and the armor.
Yeah, I've not actually seen a skeleton wearing this armor before.
I know. Skulls all over it.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool. I wish they didn't have the arms sticking up because obviously, the arms aren't going to look like that when they're...
It's not. It don't look... I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't look as obvious on him. On the diamond armor. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I mean, well, even on the chainmail, it doesn't because it looks like you're sticking out where they're supposed to be.
He's
like, let me out, damn it. Let me out.
It all just depends if they've got shoulder pads or not. If it looks weird.
Yeah.
It depends on how long the arm section is. If it goes all the way down, then it's going to be extremely noticeable.
Right.
But right here, it just looks like all it is a shoulder pad, so it's not that noticeable.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's really good. They all look really good. Good job.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Very nice.
All right, guys. As always, wait, we're not going to do a pan here. Screw that. We've already done this review. We're overviewing.
We're just going to do a quick overview.
Yeah.
So we'll hover.
All right, so if you want to talk about some of the changes, Kane, from the last time we were here, like you were talking about this block having the alternate textures on the sides, which I can't freaking see.
Pretty much every texture in the pack for blocks has been reworked, just so it's able to have random textures put through it.
Right.
Those blocks don't actually have a random texture running through them. They just have a different texture to the side than to the top. But the stone textures all have different numbers of pebbles running through them.
Now that I see.
You see those?
Yeah, I see those.
Yeah, they look like little jelly beans.
Yeah, and each one has like a different style. Like these three right here have two on the side. These two right here have a bunch of them. You know, that one has a mediocre one. That one only has 2. Yeah, so it's, you know, it's very random. I like that.
The stone bricks are also random. They've got different patterns on each block with different highlights and shadows as well.
Yeah, like these, I'm seeing dark ones in the corners, kind of, and the ones down the middle are lighter.
Yeah.
Some have, you know, same thing, you know, a cluster of little stones, and some have 1 or 2 on it.
Yeah, I went really overboard with the CTM in the latest update. Seeing as I was redoing most of the textures anyway, it was only fit that I put in variations of them.
Right.
I just didn't do the variations on mossy or cracked because they only appear randomly throughout strongholds anyway in the natural world.
So, like, not a full wall of it, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really no point in doing it with those.
The cracked
types
is
of blocks
totally
anyways.
reworked. I don't remember this one.
Yeah, I don't remember this either.
It was a little bit uglier when it was last done. And the chiseled stone blocks I
that
just
one
made
was
to
really
fit
good.
in with the rest of the stone bricks as well.
Yeah, they look really good. I really love the stones. I think, the main stone bricks and the cracked are my favorite out of those.
Yeah.
They just got a lot of damn depth to it. Well, the double slabby too, but there's just a lot of depth, a lot of shading, and just a lot of tone variation between that, and they just look really, really good.
The way I was thinking while I was reworking the textures was that I always wanted to end up with more textures for people to use. Different textures on different sides of blocks just makes for more interesting creations.
Right.
I agree.
Still love the bricks.
Yeah, they've actually got a connected texture as well. You can see the small bricks on the outside actually have a complete outline to show the edge of them as well. It's not too noticeable, but they do have a sideways joined texture between them.
Oh, I don't even have that.
Yeah,
I'm not getting all of the textures for some reason. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, so and like in the wall side by side, they're all big, but from the top view, you get the small ones, and then like two long ones, small, long, small, and then just more variation then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice job.
All right, guys, give me 1 quick second. What? You already got everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Let's keep going.
All right.
Give me what you.
All right, wife just got home. I was gonna help her with the
Give me what you.
groceries. All right. So as we're going. Oh, and here's the other one,
Now go lay down. Go to bed.
the mossy. Now, the last time I think I remember seeing these. Oh no.
Good night.
The first time we did the review, there was like moss all over it. Then when we did the review, then it looked like this.
There's
the interview with you, I remember. Okay.
There's more pebbles too.
Yeah.
They were like a couple big ones. Now there's a bunch of small ones.
Yeah, I did rework the cobble texture and everything to make sure it did have the CTM variations in it as well. But not with the mossy. It just fits in nicely with all the standard cobblestone when you see it in a...
And everything lines up like perfect. Like even for like the stairs around the corners, it looks like all the rocks like line up right where they're supposed to line up.
Did work incredibly hard making sure that each of the variations did tile correctly with each other.
God,
I think there's about 6 different types of cobblestone. It's not that obvious, but you can't see a sort of standardized pattern throughout it.
I don't think I see any alternate textures for that, unfortunately.
No, it just really joins together perfect. I mean, I get right up close and you see where like the lines join up with each one, and like you said, it tiles perfectly. Just really nice job. Really clean.
I gotta fix this. So I can see what you guys are seeing. Normally it's Jag that's
I know, it's just
out.
me running around. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. And definitely you've reworked the gravel too. I don't remember it looking like this.
Yeah. I wanted it to look like all the little pebbles that you can see throughout the dirt and the smooth stone. So it just looks like lots of that. The gravel looks its best when you encounter it underground amongst dirt and smooth stone, because the gravel actually looks like the stones that are inside the dirt and smooth stone. It actually fits in fairly well amongst the other textures.
This is actually really fucking awesome for gravel.
Yeah. I'm going to mess up your wall a little bit so you can just see.
Oh, yeah.
What am I looking at?
The stones compared to the gravel.
How they blend together, how they work together.
Fit in. So when you encounter the gravel underground, you can see that stones sort of fit in amongst the dirt and the smooth stone.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh, okay.
It looks really good. See, and that's the other thing I like about the cartoon packs, or pack like yours. I don't play survival very often, but when I did, or when I do, when you're underground, I want to see what the hell I'm digging. I want to know what I'm digging through or what I'm looking at, and you just a really good job defining what you're looking at. It's just super.
Yeah, that's one of my ways of thinking with this. This probably won't look quite right to crawl the sandstone sides and tops and everything, but with the latest update, I made sure that the natural sandstone looked different to bricked sandstone, and I made sure that the sandstone slabs and stairs actually use the brick style texture rather than the original underground sandstone texture.
Right.
Yeah,
like the smooth block.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all brick now. It looks like a brick stair.
Yeah, I can imagine what it would look like.
Good job.
I have a good imagination.
Way to work with us, buddy.
Yeah. You'll just have to watch Jag's video.
Yeah.
Here you
Just
go.
go over to Jag's video. And this is the pizza cheese.
Sponge. Useless.
I like it though.
You can tell I didn't exactly put a huge amount of effort into that one. It's not a used texture, so I don't know why.
It shouldn't even be in the game. There's a couple textures.
It's still
like
got some good shading on it though, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, it does.
If you see that, hang on. Oh, where is it? I'm trying to find end stone. Hang on, where are you, little bugger? There we go. Do you see the texture?
It's sponge.
It's pretty much exactly the same, just with CTM variations.
What?
On the end
the
stone.
coloring, yeah.
What do you? No, those are totally two different colors.
Well, yeah, but it's
this is orange.
Same pattern.
Yeah, no, it's the texture
pattern?
on it, the pattern on it, the actual texture.
Nah, not even close.
Yeah.
This looks like pizza. That's just brick or like stone.
Oh no! It's exactly the same, except the variation, just like the the stones, the pebbles are either more or less, and then of course obviously the two different color tones, but the shading is the same.
Yeah.
See, now you know how I feel, dude.
With Minecraft at the moment.
When you're all standing over there oohing and on and shit, and I'm like,
I know.
Yep, can't see it.
Can you see the CTM variations on the grass at all?
Yeah, they're
So you should be able to see little blank patches where there normally would be grass.
Yeah. I don't get to see
like
all
right
this.
there.
Normally I get to.
With the latest update, you really need CTM running to get the best out of the pack. And can't emphasize that enough.
which I've definitely made the switch over to Optifine. I still run it with mcPatcher now, but I'm really starting to enjoy a lot of the other features that go along with the Optifine. Even though I've got a fast computer, Minecraft sucks at rendering shit anyways. Yeah. And with working on my aircraft carrier, I can't get the whole ship to render out, and that pisses me off and annoys me. With Optifine, I can add the blocks to the render distance, and it's just there all the time, preloaded chunks, shit like that. So it's got a lot. It does have a lot of features that I do like about it. I just don't like the glass. The glass just I'm like a fly, and I just like splat. I can't see it.
The when I was doing the glass, I ended up thinking that the blocks I would have the CTM working for, but the panes I don't actually have the CTM textures for, so you can still see individual panes of glass.
Right. Oh, and the better skies too. Optifine doesn't have that yet, does it?
No.
Yeah. So yeah, there's good reasons to run both. Packs like this definitely want to run the Optifine with the CTM, or while you're mcPatcher, make sure you enable that too. It's definitely different.
Yeah, you definitely need to run the pack with the wood textures are gonna look decidedly boring without CTM.
These look fucking amazing.
Yeah,
The wood, yeah.
The whole main update started because of the wood. I redid all the wood, making sure that I drew different grain patterns for each of the different types of wood. And I then ended up thinking, oh, the wood looks too good. I'm going to have to redo everything else to sort of fit in with it. And what you can see is the result.
I love it. Looks really good. I love the tops. It looks like we have some damn thickness now to the, like bark around the inner, rings and shit. We complain a lot about that, especially with realism packs. Especially on the birch, you can see it really bad. It looks like just a white sticker pasted on the, on the cores. And, you've done a really good job of eliminating that for me. And it looks really great. Now, there was one that we run one time where it made one big thumbprint. How come, like, when you did a 3x3 pattern, the CTM would make one huge wood ring?
That's most normally used with the jungle wood because they do come in bigger trees. But that involves making a... have you ever looked into the files of CTM?
No.
Where because of the way that the glass panes work, they require an awful lot of textures to denote where edges are on the blocks and to where they join onto other blocks.
So that's something that the designer has to implement into the pack.
Yeah, you have to do outside edges, inside sections, and things like that to make sure that everything blends in correctly. It's really, really tough to do, and the only one that I'd ever really sort of consider doing it to is jungle wood, because with the other types of wood you want to be able to make log cabins and things like that, so you don't want them to join up like you do with the jungle wood. That's why I left the joining textures pretty much just with the jungle wood.
Right. Looks good. Like I said, I really love the wood. Standing back, this almost looks like a tiger stripe.
My viewers are going to really enjoy your latest stuff, dude, because they've been looking at 2.6 the entire time.
Oh, nice.
Your gravel is insane. Okay, I'm just going over a few of the things. That is sick. Okay.
He's got to catch up. He was busy.
Damn, the sand is beautiful.
That's why Jag was just continuing on.
I was so stupid. The whole time I had the 2.6 loaded. I feel stupid.
You guys have got this world saved, right?
Amazing update. Now I get it. What you're talking about with the sponge.
What was that, Thaddeus? What'd you say?
You guys have got this world saved, haven't you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yep. Yeah, he's got a copy of it, and I've got a copy of it. I don't have the updated copy of it because he's made some changes to it. But yeah, I mean, we both have copies of this world. That way, if I come across packs, I can throw them in, my world and, kind of check them out and see what, if I want to use it or not from my own personal review if we don't do a review on a pack. But haven't actually used it.
Nope.
It's kind of weird. I thought I would, but I don't. I've pretty much settled on a lot of my packs, yours being one of them. And I haven't really looked for any more, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, after looking at all of the textures that I finally got to see,
you want to get jiggy with it,
dude.
You want to get jiggy?
Because I've been looking at 2.6 the whole time, which I believe was the last. I think that was the last one. No, that wasn't the last.
No,
one. I've updated since then.
Well, that was before I redid all the textures. You've just been showing everyone all the textures that we saw last time.
Way to go,
Okay,
genius!
so, like, awesome.
There's a reason why I'm holding TNT right now.
An incredible update, dude. Not kidding. It's the texture, the entire texture pack, like, literally changed.
Are you
Like,
picking up
yeah.
the CTM now?
Oh, yes, every bit of it.
Oh my dear
I see the
God!
thing. That's what I'm saying. I was in the wrong pack.
At least
It's
you'll be
still
able
cute.
to actually say that's the difference.
Yes, yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be able to see what the old pack was like, and now the new one.
Told you it
All
was
the
awesome.
Since then.
Yeah, it's fucking banging, dude. Love it.
This, oh my god, I
So
love
you
that.
You hadn't seen these then.
No. Oh, these are awesome. Oh, and
I've worked an awful lot of time over the last month or so to make sure that CTM was included with as much as possible in the pack.
They look like they're
That is
glowing,
awesome.
like glowing through the blocks. It's really, really fucking cool looking. It's so unique. You know, because I wouldn't think of the ores being shaped like that, but it works and it works good.
yeah, yeah.
I see them as being sort of embedded into the rock.
Yeah,
for
like you
each
can see it
type.
peeking through, and you got to dig in there to get them out. You know, a lot of them, are kind of like this, where the gem's sitting on the surface, where these are embedded below the surface a little bit. You know, like gold flaking.
Yeah.
And iron flaking. That's really good. I really like that.
Oh,
Love the
nice.
coal. It's all shiny and shit.
You like
Nice.
the new
Yeah.
like the material blocks.
I
then.
like the new
Yeah.
iron block.
Those are sexy.
It goes well with the pack, dude.
Yeah, I was amazed when I saw what I managed to put together for those. At the end of the day, the only thing I'm really, really not happy about in Minecraft is the anvils. They just always look terrible because of the way that the textures are called. I wish we could do more with anvils.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
That's what
Von
Doom said as well.
yeah. He was real pissed at him too.
Yeah, they should have given them a skin,
Yeah.
like other items, but for some reason the new developers decided that they just needed a single
Yeah.
block texture.
Blanket, yeah.
I am so glad you updated the diamond and the emerald blocks from your last ones. Your last ones had like a bunch of like mixed diamonds, and it felt like they were all just in a cube, you know?
Yeah, well, the way I originally thought the old texture would work was, do you remember Scrooge McDuck diving into his
Yes.
thing of gold coins?
Yes.
I used to sort of think of the diamonds being like a sort of pool of diamonds, like you'd see Scrooge McDuck sort of dive into. But and with the advent of the beacons, they need to be blocks to be built on top of, really. And they make lovely decorations like this now as well.
That's what I'm thinking. I could so use that like in like
Yeah.
a bathroom for like a shower enclosure or a tub enclosure instead of lapis.
that's what
And,
I would do with
instead of being
diamond as
stuck
well.
with lapis all the time. Now
Right.
you've got with this pack you can use the diamond and the lapis together, and it looks really good. And even the emerald.
Yeah.
you
I
know?
like the color you chose, the tone you chose of the color. It looks good.
The iron, definitely the iron block, my favorite though.
Yeah,
I'm always
that's-
looking for a
that's awesome.
really good iron block.
You can see some of the new CTM here as well. Different texture on top of the
Oh.
nether brick compared to the sides.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a letter I on the sides or a T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got square bricks, square style bricks on top,
full.
and the brick shapes down the sides as well.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
looks really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I don't think we've seen someone with this level of CTM yet.
No, I don't think so either. Not this much. A little bit here
No.
and there, but no, you've definitely taken a lot of time to incorporate that through
Yeah.
pretty much everything.
Yeah,
See, at this
I-
point, once you get to the point where you do all this CTM, now when you want to change a block, that block, all that work put into that one block is now, that's not just one texture you're messing with. That's a lot of textures you're removing.
it's not as tough as you'd think. Once
Really?
you've got a single base texture, and you've got the way the lines join to create a pattern. It's then just a case of alternating layers to make sure that no two things appear in the same texture in exactly the same place. It's fairly difficult to explain without being in Photoshop.
I was gonna say, I bet you got what, probably about 40 or 50 layers per texture.
Some of them, yes,
Yeah.
but some of them really low. Stuff like the end stone and sponge are literally like about 4 or 5 layers.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll notice there is actually a texture that is in pretty much every single one of the new textures, and you can notice it most in the end stone, the sort of dirt style texture in the background.
Like the grunge.
If you look on most of the textures, you'll find that's in most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make sure that there's a standard tiling texture between all of the different textures. You should be able to see it in the netherrack and stuff like that. Yeah,
definitely see it. Yeah, that's a pretty neat way to, tie your textures together by using a very light, PNG like that overlays over all the textures without harming the texture.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
really
cool. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
This is so fucking badass.
That is the best looking one I've ever seen.
When I first saw it, it looks like a monster truck tire. That's the first thing I thought of.
Oh my god. That is awesome.
I was pretty happy with how that turned out.
For something you never see, really, that looks really awesome.
Yeah. Makes you almost want to build one just outside of the end.
I know.
Like this.
Alright, the eggs. Oh, those look good.
Yeah, those haven't actually changed, but they didn't need to change, really. I was pretty happy with the way that they looked anyway.
Yeah, eggs are good.
We never even say anything about the signs, I don't think. By the way, I like the signs.
They're completely skinned. If you look down each angle of them, they've all got outlines and everything.
I love how it looks like 3 planks now.
Thing, right?
No, they are skinned. They've actually got skins inside inside normal Minecraft as well.
Oh, okay.
So it'll look like it has 3 planks for the back of the sign.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool.
And the little nails, they got nails on them.
Yep. I love it. It's light background. Love the light background. And here's the wool. I don't see any difference.
No, there isn't. If I was to do CTM for wool, I'd have to do it for each of the different colours, and that would lead to a vast amount of additional size to the texture pack.
Yeah,
because
I've seen people who do that though. They do it specifically for the wool because those are like the like
pixel artists and shit.
Yeah,
use them. Yeah.
And here's the item frames with the item frames and the paintings inside them. As you guys can see. So that's and now here's your paintings. You want to talk a little bit about sort of your idea with the paintings? Well,
since the last time you guys had me on for an interview, I completely redid these, made sure that they were all existent. So I've sort of taken screenshots of some of my builds that I've done.
Okay, that's kind of a neat idea.
Put them up into paintings. They'll be slowly replaced by people who donate. Hopefully, the spider jockey is from my first donor. I said if he donated, I'd happily take one of his screenshots and turn it into a painting in the pack. And
there you goes, guys. You heard that now.
Yeah.
If you guys want to, get in on one of these pictures, donate. There you go.
Like this down here. These 2 good-looking guys I was just looking at.
I know.
Flew right past them. Didn't say nothing. I'm like,
Jack and I always saying that we need more banners. I love that you made the banners out of the larger ones just to have more banners. Yep. That is awesome.
I wanted to sort of make sure that they had different sets of tools on, because I actually use those for marking different types of bases. So that one I use for a mining and lumber base, or for a red team base,
Oh,
as
right.
well,
It's got
things
the
like that.
picks. It's got, yeah.
And
Yeah.
that one's got shovels and swords, so that one would be barracks or something like that. So
Right.
I
And they're
like to
numbered.
think
1
of
and 2.
giving plenty of different uses for things, but lots of the pictures are just reused, different sizes, so they can be replaced if someone fancies donating and giving me a picture to put up.
I like how there's a
Awesome.
smaller banner of those too, which these
Yeah.
worked out perfect because I took the pictures out of the pack too, and for I did my build it better custom pack. And this worked out perfect because I had two sides of my train station, and to make it easily identifiable, I had a red side and a blue side. It was fucking awesome. It worked great. It couldn't have turned out any better. I was really happy with that.
They just need to make it easier for you to get the different paintings out in standard Minecraft
Oh,
without
yeah,
just
flip through,
clicking, removing,
flip through.
clicking, removing.
That is so fucking annoying. Again, another something that has never been addressed since day one.
That seems to be a
My-
recurring theme, though. For,
Yeah,
One of my favourite CTMs that I did was the fences.
they look great. Love
Oh,
them.
yeah. Yeah. I was going to ask you about that, too, if you had done those, because I knew with the CTMs you
Yeah,
can
but
customize each.
It's vertical
each area.
CTM as well, so the posts actually line up and they don't have a line in the
nice.
middle.
Oh, neat. Look, the,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, because that's randomized too.
Uh-huh. And this is
Yeah.
one thing I've always noticed. When you have two of them next to each other, that
Yeah.
never always goes well. You ever notice that?
Yeah, that's a Minecraft flaw. Thanks, Notch. There's certainly other
Oh,
things
for that. Oh, for the middle piece, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look, you see that? Up
at
Yeah.
the
there,
end.
This one's fine.
Yeah,
That
the
one's
ends.
not.
it's the ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same thing happens with the cobblestone walls and everything as well.
Right.
They've all got the special CTM textures for the top and sides as well.
I'm loving that birch. This is like one of my favorite birches. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like it. It looks, really, it looks like birch. It's like it's
Yeah.
ripping away,
Yeah.
peeling off the surface. That's just perfect. Really good job.
I wanted to make sure that the wood was damn good.
Well, you did a damn good job.
You did. You did. I'm a stickler for wood, man. As a carpenter, I look at it and I critique it quite a bit, and I really like the way your wood is, and I especially
I like the way your wood
ends.
is.
I like the ends, how it blocks. Even on the stairs where it caps the sides.
Yeah.
I love that detail. Looks really good.
I'm just so happy with how it all turned out. I was just amazed the fact that just doing the wood triggered me to pretty much redo every single texture in the pack. Out here, if you look down at the grass, you really should be able to see the CTM in action. Also, the grungy dirt texture should be able to even notice on the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. That looks good. All right. Did you look at the water jag?
I
think this is
dropped in it. Yeah, hit the
Oh,
date.
did you?
Put it back to time set again.
Oh, the animations. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the water's pretty different. The water used to be fairly sort of realistic, but I was sort of toying around with different animation ideas, and that was the result.
The CTM is amazing. Like, you're down here and you don't think this is like squares, because not a single one of them like look identical.
No.
You're down here, it's just like it's just very
It
random.
works good. Works really good.
I love CTM, and when people like you use it this way, it's amazing. It really lets you immerse yourself.
Another little CTM. If you come over and look at the torches,
Oh yeah.
the fire particles are actually animated instead of just being a static flame.
Oh yeah.
They move.
Nice.
That's all done through CTM as well.
Huh. Interesting.
That is very cool.
It took a fair amount of fiddling around with.
Yeah, I
but,
can imagine.
I'm fairly happy with how the new fire and everything turned out. I decided to sort of push my luck with some new animated textures, and they sort of turned out fairly nicely. Even the furnaces that I ended up making are actually animated once they're lit as well.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look at that here in a few minutes. Let's
And we can hear the mobs going already. They're spawning underneath the house. They do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh wait, we stopped going in this room. You lead the way, Jag. You know which way to go.
Well, you added
that's right.
heads over here, so.
Yeah, we added the heads. Basically, what we have here, guys, are little rides. You can hop on, just take off. No, no, you guys aren't buying it. Okay.
Not buying it.
But yeah, so I put all the heads here. This is the new place for them. Just naturally in your house. This is where you put all your heads.
That looks so weird, Jag.
I forgot. I forgot.
I've been sort of clips through it.
I know. I forgot. I've been doing that. It's like Batman.
Oh, I'm a
How do I
creeper
look?
wearing a headset.
How do I look? Do I look alright?
Oh,
I got nothing.
that's
I got
weird.
nothing.
Yeah, that one's really freaking with yours.
Skeleton in disguise.
I'm not fooled. Oh God, what? It's like doubled up now or something.
There we go.
Oh dear.
No, mine's horrible. Very few. I just paused the
Which
video.
one you got?
Dang.
Oh, you got this one on.
Yeah, the skeleton. None of them really look good because of the way my head is.
This is still my favorite though. It just fits me. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
skeleton. Yeah.
Zorro or Batman, one or the other, whatever.
Either or.
Yeah.
All right. Of course, Jag. He's usually the one leading us around here, but here we go.
You know where you're going. We've been through here enough.
This is like the most common thing to have oh my God,
Yeah.
CTM on.
Well,
And you don't have CTM on the bookshelves.
Yes, I do.
You do?
Hang on. You've got bookshelves in the corners. That buggers up the CTM.
They're messing up the CTM? Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
How do you
Oh,
change?
bloody hell, there's loads of monsters under it.
Yeah.
Jag.
So,
Well, it's hollow under the house,
wonder,
dude. It's hollow under the house.
yeah.
Oh my.
If you look at the bookshelves now, they're CTM. It's just if you have ends to the bookshelves, the
How do you
texture
change
tries
that?
to carry on.
How did you make that to change?
There's so many down here.
Well, I just smashed through the bookshelves on the corners.
Oh, and then just reset them again?
Well, no, it's just replace the end ones with wood so that the CTM doesn't read it as a bookshelf to be replaced
the
with
corner
the new.
one. The corner.
Yeah.
There. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got it. That's probably why we didn't think some of them had a CTM attached to them.
Yeah, I built it
Oh,
wrong.
that looks good.
Well, see, I didn't know any better when I built the house. I just built it, you know.
Jag doesn't know Minecraft.
Here.
Neither do I. It works. That's what we're able to
nor
do
do
this.
I. I just make a
there you
texture pack. Sometimes I get to play with it.
Yeah, we hear that a lot.
I was
from,
gonna say, yeah, we
texture
actually
pack
hear that more than you would think. That the texture pack people, they actually don't get to play Minecraft. They're like, so do you have your own world? No, not really.
Not really,
Yeah,
no.
I've got
So
several.
I played it once, like 6 months ago.
But yeah, I just play an odd little bit of survival, find something cool, change the texture, and then sort of build a new update for Kaynecraft from there. One of my favourite things in the new updates has to be the saplings, though.
I love that. I was just looking at that.
I sort of ended up thinking I'd like to have almost bonsai trees. So each of the saplings is a screenshot of a full-size tree. So you can actually get the saplings to look like sort of bonsai trees
Well,
when they're in those pots.
Again, it's something else we can use for decorating our houses. You know?
Yeah,
Always good.
Always a
definitely.
good thing.
Yeah, that was probably the best block since wolves.
No, it was better than wolves.
And don't even talk to me about fucking anvils.
Oh,
It destroys our anvil.
you mad, bro?
I just hate the way the textures are done for them. They pull from a single texture, so you can't get any detail into them. They're absolutely horrific.
Just so you can keep.
They
looking
still
at 'em.
don't look bad though. So I mean, really.
They're not.
I actually, in my survival world, because I don't like the look of them, I tend to hide my anvil and just have an iron block near where I make stuff to pretend is an anvil.
To
I think there's going to
pretend.
be a point in which you can actually use a CTM to more customize that.
You can almost do it at the moment, but it only works on the ends, not the sides.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird. I had to play around with it while I was doing the update, but I just couldn't get it to work. There was just no way.
Okay. All right, where to, Jag?
Out the back door.
The back door?
The back door to the flowers, the little tulips.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Flowers.
So we got some more flower pots.
I'm trapped.
I know, I hate them damn things. I hate doors. I fucking hate them.
If you guys didn't know already, Thaddeus is in the UK. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning for him. And so, yeah, my server, hosted from as far away as possible as him.
And 1 o'clock is me in the morning.
Yeah, they like it to be a challenge for me.
All right, here's the new beacons. We finally added them, and we found a place for them, guys.
And this works. Looks good. Like an old shack of some sorts. Like it. Cool. Nice design.
And the beam has like a little squiggly, so as it's looking up, it almost looks like it's knotted, but it's actually a single line. If you look at it,
it sort of wibbles and
So ripples. If you follow it up, you can see it really good.
yeah.
that's really cool. Yeah.
Power
Oh, my-
beam.
All right.
So do you got the are you ready for the fireworks with this one here or no? Is this pack ready for fireworks?
Yep, it's got the fireworks in and the latest download. It'll be ready for 1.4.6
Okay,
as soon as it comes out.
So this is snapshot ready and 1.46 ready.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
Love it. All right. Ooh, I like those leaves. Those are nice.
Yeah. No oranges. So I haven't seen oranges in a long time.
Oh, here we go. Oh man, you've always had, even in your last pack, I believe, you're like your pumpkin was just incredible. I mean, yeah, no, watermelon.
Well,
was just incredible.
Yeah, I sort of updated the pumpkin to bring it closer to the style of the watermelon, just so that the pumpkins were a lot more sort of dirty textured.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got like a
No,
creeper face.
those look really good.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like through his eyes and mouth, it's got depth to it. You could reach in there and
Yeah, it looks like
slip
you're
the
looking
torch.
at the back side of the pumpkin,
Yeah,
which is really
There's
cool.
a fair few layers went into those ones. Yeah,
imagine.
one of the CTMs I really like is the Tilled Earth as well.
Oh.
I even made sure that the dirt looked
You're
different.
probably no, you're not the first. Actually, now that I'm remembering, I was gonna say you're the first person I've seen with CTM on dirt, but actually, Creative Ones Medieval Pack actually has that as well.
Yeah.
Has a CTM on there. But yeah, that's awesome to see like that much detail into a block that people don't normally see that well.
especially
you know what I mean?
me.
Jag,
I mean,
you don't see any.
I don't
block.
farm. Half the time I don't like how do you plant these?
I generally just have a pit full of cattle that I feed up and slaughter.
Seeds, dumbass.
And the wheat, I don't think the wheat's had a change.
No, the wheat
Has it?
hasn't changed.
Yeah.
It does its job as it is.
Oh,
It looks like wheat.
These look
I love
cool.
this. I love
Yeah.
this.
The sugarcane has changed with
yeah.
And they've all
CTM
got
and everything.
CTM.
So the leaves come out of all sorts of places on them, and they've got dots and stuff in all sorts of places.
Those are great.
They are big bamboo rod looking things.
Yeah,
I love
those
them.
are awesome.
Very good.
Oh, I
Very
love it. All right.
Nut sacks. Oh, sorry, whatever.
Oh, you made it in. Yay.
Yeah,
All right, let's check out some GUIs here.
some jibbies. There we go.
Yep, they've
Looks like
all
the
been
sign
updated,
expanded.
I think. Yep.
Awesome.
Well, the textures that you can see in the background of the GUIs are actually the same ones that I used for the wood. When I did the grain, I actually made sure that the planks were big enough in scale to be used for the GUI like that as well. And
That's
then they
cool.
got scaled down
And
to
clean
be
them up and all
standard planks.
that. Now, with your 32 and your 64 pack, do you make adjustments to
No,
after you
not
scale them
at
down?
the moment. No,
Okay.
they're currently a little bit ugly, but that's to be expected when you're dealing with a pack that's
Right.
natively drawn at 128 by 128.
Do you have
Just
any
take away
plans?
all the pixels and it's blurry.
Do you have any plans to do that to clean them up after they've been scaled down?
They could possibly be remastered, make sure all the outlines line up properly and
Right.
everything. Just sort of tidy them up. But everything's sort of seen a revamp over the past month or so. Even
it definitely shows, dude. I mean, you spent a lot of work.
That's a nice spooge.
Reworking a pack that was already, in my eyes, a pretty damn good pack, anyways, to start with, and have just made it that much better. And it looks great. A lot more shading, a lot more depth in your blocks, and a lot better designing. It just looks really good.
Yeah. Major.
Thank you
improvement.
very much.
Thank God you left the bed.
Thank God the webs are super fast now.
I love this. If anything, it looks like you actually lightened it up a bit, though.
Yeah, I did a little bit, and I changed the wood to the new wood in it, but
Oh, I see. Yes. But yes, this is my favorite bed of all time right here. This really is. I've always loved this bed.
I've been falling down on you the whole time while you've been looking at it. I'm like, thank God these are super fast now.
These webs
I'm glad you
are
didn't
so
change
cool.
them.
They're exactly the same speed they were before. Yes. And remember, we're supposed to have this now. Wait, how did you get stuck in there? Oh, you went. I see.
What are you talking about?
Remember, we were supposed to have this one so you can walk through it.
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
let's all get stuck in spider webs.
Hey, it's a tradition.
It is. Since we'll bump the cars here in a minute too. Just play along.
Okay, there's the buttons. Awesome.
Wait,
Lever.
this is
They've
tradition
actually
too.
got CTM skins. You can actually see the CTM skins on the buttons there.
CTM skins on the buttons?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean.
They've got
Okay.
outlines. They're not just
Normally
pulled
they would
straight
pull-
from the...
Yeah. I gotcha. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's just awesome. Really, really good. Everything just lines up so fucking clean.
And there's
That's why I love a high def pack. You know, and I feel bad for those that can't run a pack like high def or a higher resolution. They don't get to see that, and that's why another reason why I love doing these texture pack reviews, because people actually get to see, like you said, a natively drawn pack at 128, what it's really supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are very lucky to have powerful machines, because it does take a ridiculous amount for some reason to get Minecraft to be able to
Sad. It's sad,
look
really.
nice.
Here's the redstone. This is new.
Yeah,
This is definitely
that's
new.
definitely new.
Yeah. Well,
I
it
like
looks...
that.
It's like little pebbles.
Yeah, if you look at it, it's...
It's the red. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Nice.
if you hold the redstone in your hand, you can see what the redstone actually looks like. It's those pebbles.
Oh, love it.
Oh, yep. It's like nerds. I got a handful of nerds.
I thought this
Here.
was brains.
Nerds.
I love nerds.
Nerds!
No, that's awesome. I love that.
Oh, did we mention back with the
Oh, we did.
sandstone, too? When you hold it in your hand, it still looks like the regular sand, but when you place them...
What?
In the sand. Pick up
The
one of those.
sandstone.
When you hold it in your hand, we was talking about this earlier off camera.
Yeah, I see it.
When
I
you
see
hold it in your hand, it's not textured, but when you put it down, it is. Same thing with the block, too.
Yeah, that's a CTM.
Or, well,
thing.
not that one. That's not. I grabbed the wrong one earlier. But yeah, another thing with CTM. Yeah, Thaddeus and I were just talking about it earlier, and I just
Oh, okay.
I've had F1 off until I threw the nerds, and I noticed it, and I was like, oh shit, I meant to bring that up over there. Moving on.
And the torches, those other than the wood, I don't think the tips have actually been updated, right?
Nope, they're pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah, no need to update that. All right, and these look also similar, except for the wood.
They've got the new wood in, and I completely redid the minecarts. They looked ugly as sin the last time I did them.
They got a lot more shading on them now.
Yeah, they've got more shading, and the wheels are actually look
Wheels
correct
are
as well.
right.
Yay!
Yay, wheels.
It's really tough to get those looking correct, because if you catch them at just the wrong angle, because they're made to just look like a boat.
Oh, right.
But
Oh yes, yes.
it all depends how you use transparency within your pack.
Right.
To
It was done very well. Very well.
I do play an awful lot with transparency, especially with stuff like the villager arms and things like that.
Love the rope or the string. That looks good. Nice, tiny. A lot of detail.
Well, that's the same, isn't it? That hasn't
it
changed.
is.
It's the redstone lamp.
The lamp
has the wood around it.
It's got the new wood and the new glowstone in the middle.
Yeah.
But
that glowstone is bright. Like it's.
It's bright.
oh yeah, there's also CTM on crafting benches as well.
Oh, you know what? We
Oh,
should
shit,
set
look at
up
that.
so we could see
Different tools on the different parts.
No, that's neat.
Awesome. Oh, I see on the. Oh no, on the top.
on the sides,
yeah, on
too.
the top too.
Yep.
Look,
Yep, there's different numbers of nails on the top as well.
Oh, okay, yep.
that's cool. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, you've
That's
definitely
awesome.
spent some damn CTM work on this.
Well,
A whole
once-
shitload.
More blocks than not have CTM. It
Yeah.
seems.
Yeah, it's pretty damn close. Most of the naturally occurring blocks have CTM textures.
And all the animals are default. We can tell. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like, I'm
God.
not saying shit.
I know, really.
Derpy
Here, come
monster
here.
animals.
Come here.
I noticed. I love your picture on your website where you have the animals. They're all sitting there looking all like, "Why are we here?"
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
My favourite cow has to be the one that's got its tongue stuffed up its nose.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one right here.
Well,
For me, it's this guy.
For me, it's it's this one right
Yeah.
here. That one, the one I'm poking at.
Yes, cracks me up.
He's licking his nose.
That's
Oh.
awesome. And the piggies, you got a few. How many of the alternate textures do you have for?
There's only two. There's a clean one and a dirty one.
Oh, for the pigs.
Yeah, for the pigs there is. Chickens, there's only one. Sheep, there's only one. But I think. Hang on. Give one a share.
A shear.
I think they've got plasters underneath the wool, as if you, if you trim
the-
them, you can see.
They got little
Band-Aids
little
on 'em.
band-aids on them.
like your pretty and they've also got bum holes.
I almost wish we did not show that in here, so that when someone did that and they saw it, they would just crack up.
That's funny. They had little nude fucking sheep running around now.
Now I have to update this for my son now. He's been playing on the older one, but I gotta update it now. So when
He'll
he,
like
when he
that.
shears his sheep, he's gonna be like, "Band-Aids? Did I hurt him?" I know that's what he's gonna think.
That's cute. Kids are cute. They say shit like that, and you'd be like, "Yeah, that's exactly right." Oh, I love it.
All right.
Next
Alright.
in line. Go ahead.
So I found out the exact timing of the buttons. The stone buttons
My
are 10.
CTM's gone weird here.
Your
What's the
CTM's
matter?
gone weird.
Do I have the wrong blocks down again?
What happened?
Does this look okay to you around here?
Huh?
Yeah, it looks like sand all through the floor. I think it was supposed to be sandstone. I don't remember.
Yes. Well, something weird's happened to just mine then. It all looks like really weird textures at the moment.
No, I got sand, and for some reason we got glowstone around this corner.
Oh, looks good to me.
Yeah, it must just be me. I must have a beta version of my pack on at the moment that's got some textures in the wrong places.
You got glowstone right here, dude?
Yeah, glowstone.
It's all just fixed itself somehow.
Sweet. Love
That's
it.
really weird.
Something broke and then it fixed.
Well,
All right.
again, 1.45 for you. Totally one of the most glitchiest fucking clients I've ever seen. Creepers. Creepers look awesome.
Yes, they do. Was there an update for these? I don't think
No,
you did.
there's no changes really have been made to the mobs apart from new bosses. I skinned both the bosses as part of the latest update as well.
Oh,
yeah.
you mean the wither? Oh my God, that's what we forgot.
I told you that earlier.
Oh,
You did not say that.
Yes, I did. And that,
listening. I wasn't listening.
That one zombie ain't got a head. He ain't got a head.
With a loose at the end.
He ain't got a
Where
head.
does go?
Yep. That's
That
a
one's
zombie
honest.
villager.
Yeah. Oh, really? The zombie villagers have no heads?
I didn't bother putting a head on them because I thought it would be funny just to wander around without a head if they were a zombie villager.
Nice.
Because who's going to bother fucking healing?
Yeah, we got one of the bats.
No, what's funny is you
there
can
it is.
actually heal them. How do you heal a villager with no head?
Yeah,
There's
the
the bats.
bats.
Oh, yay, bats are working.
The texture of they actually look really cute.
Well, I had to chase them down, but they were up inside.
Oh, yeah. Oh, very cool.
Nice.
Very cool. I'd have to say that the bats are probably the most fluent looking mobs. You know what I mean? They look the most realistic. They make the most realistic movements. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And there are those guys trying to get into the damn bricks again.
Hey, we got the big slimers down without busting them all to piss, too.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Good job, slimers.
Good job, Jack.
Oh,
Thank you.
Fixing that up.
I did fix that.
yeah. Mobs
it's
will
getting
be
this-
getting an update at some point. I'll make sure that we've got some more variations and some different types of mobs.
That's the new
We've
bow,
got
correct?
The what?
The new bow. It's got the new wood.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got the goth witches.
There they are, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Those don't stay spawning there for... I guess
Oh my
because...
God.
like their teeth.
They have no eyes. Like, they have no eye pupils or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Sort of tried to make them look fairly different compared to normal villagers.
That's cool. I love the hair coming down the back.
And
That's
the
awesome.
emerald for
And the
like a
front.
gem thing on their hat.
Yeah.
That's cool. They almost look like a zombie magician of some sorts.
That's good. I like it. Also, I want to say the doors, your iron door is very cool. Oops.
God damn.
Not the anvil. Not the blessed anvil.
I dropped the anvil and then the button disappeared.
Just
I don't know
walk
what
through,
happened.
fuck shit up, whatever.
There.
I didn't notice.
Alright.
Smash the place down.
I know you guys are jealous that I can just come through here like it's nobody's business.
Why do you have so many doors like
Ash
that?
Jack! He
Well,
built it.
it was to keep all the mobs in there, but they spawned out here anyway, so it's useless. And then and then by the time we go over there, they all despawn, so they don't even come out here. So whatever.
Yeah, the bats certainly don't stay put, do they?
No, can
they
be
don't.
very obnoxious, especially when they first came out. You would collide. They had a collision. So if you was riding a minecart, they would send you back the other way. I'm like, really, asshole? Seriously? Or stop you in the track? But
The snowman survived.
yeah, well, it hasn't rained. There's snow fighting.
Snowmen look awesome. They have coal on the little thing, of
I was
course.
trying to get to the front of one of them. There he is. You
Awesome.
like bent right in. I saw the back of your head. Perfect.
Your villagers. I'll be honest with you. Your villagers are creepy as shit. They kind of scare me. They make me not want to be friendly with them.
They're creepy.
There's nothing wrong with my villagers. They're lovely people. The weirdest thing is when you see the babies running around because they're all men. Somehow they managed to make babies.
Oh,
Here we go.
jeez.
We got a baby.
You got
oh
one?
my God! He's out with a beard.
Oh my god.
He's- I would love to know if we can get like a baby Thaddeus in here. Where no, I don't want to do too many because I don't want to have to kill off a bunch of villagers. But
It's just I honestly did not know we had minis.
oh, he's dude.
Oh my god.
They're all the same. Oh no, they're not. They're all wearing the same pants though.
No,
sure.
This one has blue jean on, like blue jeans or blue pants and brown pants.
They all got green shirt on though. Do all the babies have to have green shirts?
Well, no. The shirt color shows what profession they are, which governs what they sell to you.
Oh, okay.
So red shirt, which is the
when I clicked on the guy, I'm just reproducing. I think
the same guy.
Thinks no. I'm clicking on this guy and
Oh.
no, they're all green shirt dudes.
Huh.
Yeah, every single one. Weird. It's like picking out the same guy every time.
I was looking at the column.
I wanted to see a tiny Thaddeus. And look, Thaddeus actually helped us out today, and he fixed our mushrooms.
No, he fixed my fucked up mushrooms. He's like,
Yeah.
these don't look right.
you need to actually. You got that curled upside down as well.
Yeah, so yep. Now the mushrooms are right. The
Indeed.
not the hand built ones.
Awesome. Awesome. So for those of you who thought mushrooms looked like what Jad made them,
Fuck you.
you're gonna be severely disappointed.
Oh.
Here's the lava. Oh, you didn't change it. Love it.
No.
Love it. You know how mad
Cheesy.
you're like the people who use your texture pack would be if you messed with that.
Well, the number of changes that I made during the last update, I'm amazed I didn't have as many complaints as I was expecting.
Yeah.
People seem to have been very, very accepting of all the new stuff.
Cool. Here's the nether wart. This is probably the most plain nether wart. In other words, not raunchy, warded looking. Normally they're like
We've always got some pretty fucked up things to say about them. Yeah, these are pretty smooth. They look like they would go in nice and easy.
Oh dear.
I couldn't resist it, man. Come on now.
Of course.
Oh
okay,
my
here's the blaze.
God, I'm lagging like hell.
Are you really?
Yeah, it's
It's probably all the particles and stuff.
Oh,
my server too. So
love the blazes.
yeah, blazes look great.
These are probably my favorite, huh?
They're just smoke eyes, and then with the things floating around, that looks really cool. Really cool.
I was well happy with how those turned out. That's just me playing around with transparency again.
Yeah.
The way that just instead of having the whole head, just eyes.
Yeah,
You didn't change these, I could tell.
No, those
are
are the same. Those are cool. They look like little orange puppies.
And we got the new wither skeletons. Are they similar to the normal skeletons? The skin?
Pretty much. It's just a recolor, really.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, there isn't too much difference. I will be doing more variations and stuff once I get round to doing updates for mobs. There will be new variations and updates to certain skins and things like that.
Nice.
Okay, cool. And these guys look the same as well.
Mm-hmm.
They still look really cool. Love them. They're not complicated, which I like about them. And I just want to piss one off. And what did I just break?
What is this, like backwards day? Jag don't break nothing.
Oh, look at those teeth. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he certainly ain't happy.
No.
No, he is
No,
not.
either that or he's got to take a nasty shit and he can't get out.
Oh, that's funny.
So I gotta go now.
There's no skin. Where's the skin?
Oh.
You know what? You know what I think would look good, Thaddeus? When you're doing like a texture like this, where it goes from skin to skull, where you fade it out from like skin to meat, then skull behind it. You know what I mean?
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's funny.
That's one of the things I'll probably be doing is adding more blood to the zombies and zombie pigmen and things like that. Make the zombies and pigmen a little bit more scary, really. because they
That was going to
seem
be my only suggestion with these is, make them a little more scarier in the face. These guys look a little too happy.
They
Yeah.
do. But again, they're passive, you know.
Yeah, they are passive at the end of the day.
Not aggressive, you know.
Well, still, they're in the damn Nether, dude.
They're only gonna mess with you if you mess with them. So, and these guys, I believe, have not changed either. However, some of them look different colors. Is that
Their
just
eyes-
a lighting thing?
It's
The tears.
just the way that they're floating around. They're
That's what
his own
Oh, yeah, it's the
glass
lighting.
skin.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Oh, he's still not happy.
Oh God. He's like,
You want to
"What?
join us? You want to join us? We're gonna take a little trip.
We're gonna
Go ahead
teleport
and stand over here, Thaddeus, right next to me.
Right.
Get all
like,
nice
right
and
on
cozy.
top of him.
Yeah, there you go. Are you ready?
Ready?
Let's do
Right.
this.
Oh, mine didn't open. I got shitted.
Did you
Where am I?
set it right?
No, I got shitted. Mine's not working.
Use mine.
Oh, hang on.
It might have burned out.
No, I got it. Only half of it was opening, but it worked.
Oh, okay.
I think it was weird.
And
I'm gonna finish this off too.
now, just curious, since the last update, did you update the dragon?
Yes, the dragon and the wither have both been skinned now.
Now we don't have the wither in here, unfortunately, but
Can you summon the wither in the end?
I don't know. I don't even know how to summon the wither.
I don't either.
Oh, I can do it if you want. I
Awesome.
can give it a
Go
try
for
if you want.
Go for it. All I know is that you need like 3 of the skulls.
Right. Well, if you want to go up and have a look at the dragon first, and then we'll do the wither.
Oh, awesome. Okay, let's do that.
Actually,
Just ignore my wife laughing. You guys don't know what's going on. I still have my pants mostly on.
Mostly on.
nice.
With your pants on.
The problem is I have shoes on still, so it's very difficult.
Oh my god.
TMI, bro. TMI.
Oh, come on. You want to know. All right,
No. No, I don't.
Where's that dragon? Get over here. Oh, he's got this really cool like yellow tracer or like accent. I love that.
Yeah, he
I,
looks
Yeah,
I
let's
good.
like that because you can aim for that. You know what I mean?
Like when you
It's
follow
also
him.
difficult to like see. It's hard to judge his like his distance. You know?
Yeah, he's got scales on his back and sort of padding on his undersides and things like that.
Yeah.
Just
Dude, get over here. What the hell?
Yeah, he's like usually he's like right in our.
Usually
damn
he's always
face.
on us.
Shame I'm not recording. Just flew straight through me.
There he is. I got his underside.
Oh, there-
Chasing the
oh,
end of
got a good
dragon
look at
around.
him there. Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks really good. I like him.
There we
Well,
go.
if you want to
Oh,
come down, we'll see if we can get a wither out.
Why did you have to draw nuts on him though?
It
Yeah, I
doesn't
was
have
looking at it wrong. I don't know. He doesn't have any.
that,
Oh,
not that I
sorry.
know of.
Maybe it's a female, I think. Anyways.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
here's the
Oh.
wither.
There he is.
Oh, he's all tiny, and he's default.
he looks default to me as
Why
well.
is he flashing? He's flashing from default to.
Oh.
What was that? He's up
Uh,
here. He's up here.
My Minecraft might have crashed.
Oh, that is sick.
What is he doing?
Now he's going mental and killing
He's
everything.
destroying all the mobs.
You know,
Dude, you're pissing off our world. Stop it.
honestly, I think that's the first time I've ever seen this thing.
Yeah, I've seen him not like this though. He's angry.
No, first time I've
He's-
seen him.
He's destroying
Wow,
everything.
he's actually fighting the dragon.
He's fighting the dragon.
Oh, shit.
Come here, summon him, and then have him fight the dragon. Oh, I am so doing that. That is sick. But I don't know if that's a good idea. Having both of them, you'd have to kill.
Yeah, you'd probably end up dead long before any either of the bosses.
No kidding, man.
God, this thing's like hard as shit to kill, isn't he?
Got him. Yeah. Not as hard as the dragon though. Dragon's much harder.
Yeah.
He's just annoying. The wither is just
He's an
annoying.
annoying douchebagger.
Must bombards you with.
Where's he at in the game? Here at the end or where?
No,
the
it's
wizard
just
can
in the
be
world.
he must be able to be summoned everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you do it by soul sand in a T shape, like this.
Yeah. I saw you summon him, but I mean, what is it? What is his purpose?
When you kill him, he drops the rare ingredient for the beacon.
Oh,
And then
okay.
create your
Is that
beacon.
what that is?
See, I don't
Yeah.
play legit like that, so I don't know any of that good stuff.
So that, and I'm assuming that item can only be used once, and then you're
Then
what?
you'll have to you'll have
Get
to
a-
summon
yeah.
a new wither. It's that thing, the Nether Star.
That's okay.
Oh.
That's good to know. I never knew that. I am doing
Part of the
my Piston House series, so I'm gonna need to know that kind of stuff.
How can you know so much about redstone and things like that, but not know how to summon a wither?
Because most of the stuff I do is just redstone, you know, and lately it's been a lot of creative. I've kind of stopped doing let's plays and stuff, so I've been out of the loop for the past like 3 patches, like major patches. So, anyways, Jack's trying to get my attention. What's up?
Nothing.
You lying sack of crap.
No.
Facts.
No, it's not.
I don't
My
have-
wife just said her tiramisu is better than sex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a claim.
Whoa! She wasn't talking about sex with me.
Oh.
That was sex with someone else. 'Cause definitely not with me. That would be a lie. All right.
Oh, God. The hell was that?
Anyways.
All right, well, let's go up to our perch here, and we'll do our little finishing
our perch. Where's our perch?
thingamajigger-hobber.
Perch, your perch.
This one works.
Yep.
This one works.
All right. First off, thank you very much, Thaddeus, again, for being able to do this with us. We love doing this because we love getting the insight of the texture pack artists, and I'm sure that the people who love your pack want to know kind of what direction you're going with, you know, and stuff like that. I know I've looked at your forum posts, and I've seen you get a lot of comments. And there's like very few people who have like top end texture packs, and you are one of the highest up there when it comes to texture packs right now.
Totally agree.
I like to make sure that people, when they leave me a comment or a little piece of critique or something, I like to be able to thank them for it. As at the end of the day, it's something that I do in my spare time, and the upshot of it is that people have a nice texture pack to play with. So I'm more than happy to continue developing it, and well, one of the main reasons that I'm carrying on going right now is to get Buildcraft and Industrial Craft done, so I can actually start using them, because I've been sort of holding off using those mods until I've actually got my own textures sorted for them. I'm now getting to the stage where I can actually put those textures together and have them available for download over the next 2 weeks.
That's going to be
hopefully.
really interesting when you get into the Buildcraft and the Industrial Craft.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how you tackle some of the items in those particular mod packs.
Yeah. Well, at first, it's just going to be Buildcraft and Industrial Craft.
Right.
Because those mods can just be used together, installed together on their own, but they are also both part of Feed the Beast and
Tech it, yeah.
Tech It. So the support's there for whichever pack needs it. It just so happens that Tech It doesn't seem to be particularly hot on updating.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to fall behind anyways.
Yeah, well, they already are falling behind a bit, I think.
Yeah. But
Well, when you got basically what the Feed the Beast is the actual modders, you know, the people who are doing the mods themselves are putting the pack together. It's not someone else off the side putting their mods
a launcher
together.
together of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all of them together making it, which is what makes it even better, because then it's 100% supported.
Right.
It's going to be there. It's a community at this point, guys. I believe they do actually have a website and everything like that. I'm sure somebody will find it. But yeah, it's become a community, and Direwolf is like right now definitely heading that community because you know he's probably the most famous right now for his type of mod reviews and especially those guys like 4-star and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, his gameplays, you know, revolve around all that stuff, anyways. You know, season after season of some sorts. revolves around those main mods anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, I mean that's definitely his place to be.
Yeah. All right. Well,
We spend all that time trying to get close to the
and
dragon.
he's just
and
like,
I
now
told
he's-
you.
coming back.
Yeah,
He keeps smashing into the back of me.
yeah.
He's got like a time. He's like, he goes out for like 10 seconds, comes back. Out 10 seconds, comes back every time.
He likes face action at the end. He wants to put his 2 cents in.
Yeah. I'll put that thing away.
That's what she said. Oh. Was there anything else either one of you want?
Hell
me.
yeah! He showed up, the first one.
Oh, he's gonna get dragoned.
Oh,
just-
shit! Here it comes. Oh,
Here he go. Oh, he pushed him off the side.
Oh no, not yet. See ya. And there I go.
he's dead.
All right. Well, guys, that's gonna be. Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
Is that gonna be it?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much put your final
Yeah,
thoughts into it, just like we normally do. Again, Carl's already thanked you, Thaddeus, for stopping in and doing these review updates with us. Always a pleasure. You're just really enthusiastic. You do great with your dedication and support to this pack. We love it. It's wonderful. You're heading in an awesome direction with this thing, and I continue to keep an update with the pack, and I look forward to seeing all the great things that come along with it.
Ditto.
Oh, thank you very much.
And again, guys, please check out his website. You can get him on Facebook and Twitter, all those social sites. And also, one last thing. We mentioned a couple times before, but if you guys do donate, you can get your own
Picture.
painting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
there are other things that you can get by donating as well. They're all listed on the website. Stuff like avatars that I've done for both Crawl and Jag.
Awesome, by the
Yes.
way.
Those are really cool.
I'll be willing to put together for other people if they're willing to help me support the pack. At the moment, it's all done in my spare time. The advertising revenue does pay for the website pretty much, and that's about it.
So definitely support the pack, guys. I mean, just not only
Yeah,
that, just because it's because it is such a great pack.
All right. That's it for today, guys.
All right, well, if that's it, and everybody's glad and happy to be here, we thank everybody for watching. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe, follow every one of us on Twitter, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.
Peace out.
Bye.